I have nothing to do with Russia. I don't have any jobs in Russia. I'm all over the world, but we're not involved in Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. Nothing to do. I never met Putin. Nothing to do with Russia whatsoever.
So you have no loans that from Russian banks or investors?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. No, I have nothing to do with Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. And even for anything. What do I have to do with Russia? I have nothing to do with Russia.
You said you have no investments in Russia, but do you owe any money to Russian individuals and institutions?
No.
None?
I have no relationship to Russia whatsoever.
No debts?
No debts. I have very little debt to anybody. I know nothing about Russia. I don't deal there. I have no businesses there. I have no loans from Russia. What do I know about the Russians? What do I know about the Russians? Then they said, he borrows money from, I don't borrow money from the Russians. I promise you I don't have any deals with Russia. No. I have nothing to do, except for one thing. I think if we got along with the Russians, that would be good. Every time Russia's brought up, they say, oh, Trump. What do I have to do with it? I have nothing to do with Russia, folks, okay? I'll give you a written statement. Nothing to do. Russia. You know, they're always using Russia like I have nothing to do with Russia. Donald Trump and Russia. First of all, I don't know Putin. Have no business whatsoever with Russia. Have nothing to do with Russia. It's Russia and Donald Trump. I have nothing to do with Russia, folks. They said maybe Donald Trump is involved in projects with the Russians. The answer is no. I have no dealings with Russia. I have no deals in Russia. I have no deals that could happen in Russia because we've stayed away. And I have no loans with Russia. So I have no deals, I have no loans, and I have no dealings. We could make deals in Russia very easily if we wanted to. I just don't want to because I think that would be a conflict. So I have no loans, no dealings, and no current pending deals. I own nothing in Russia. I have no loans in Russia. I don't have any deals in Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. I told you, I have no deals there. I have no anything. And by the way, it would be great if we could get along with Russia, just so you understand that. I have nothing to do with Russia. Haven't made a phone call to Russia in years. I have nothing to do with Russia. To the best of my knowledge, no person that I deal with does. I have nothing to do with Russia. I have no investments in Russia, none whatsoever. I don't have property in Russia. I'm not involved with Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. I am not involved in Russia. No loans, no nothing. I didn't deal with Russia. I have nothing to do with Russia. There's been no talk of Russia. There's been no phone call. There's been nothing. I have nothing to do with Russia. I never did. I have nothing to do with Russia. You would know. You've known me for a long time.
I know how you are with people, and I could see that
you think I'm dealing in Russia? I have nothing to do with Russia.